everybody, it's Down Home Crafty Things. Oops. Turn it down. There I am. It's coming in. There we go. What I'm doing, I've got a best friend that is always there for me. And I wanted to make her something. Yeah, those are on that great big pick. Look at the pick. I figure I'm going to put some of these on here. I don't know. I'm making a mailbox cover so that just a thank you for being there for me when I need her. And what I'm going to do is do the poof method. And you grab a hold of the bottom. This I'm putting 21 inch for the bottom. And this is a rail. And what I'll do is take a zip tie to this corner of this rail. And pull. And then that way I've got it started. And I don't want it to be great big and poofy. So I think I'm going to do 10-inch poofs. Because I think that'll be big enough to put on the rail. I'm going to do 10-inch poofs, cross, and then twist a couple times. And then I'm looking on my mat to know that I've got 10 inches. Oh, I need to see my comments, don't I? Sorry. Sorry, everybody. I hadn't looked at the comments. If anybody's there, say hi. Tell me where you're from. I'm doing a mailbox cover. And I'm doing, I can't see comments, so. Oh, hi, Karen from PA. How's your weather out there? We're making a mailbox cover for my best friend. And I'm using a rail. I'm doing 10-inch poofs. I've got lots of ribbon laid out there, and I thought we'd do the red, white, and blue mesh. Probably ruffles or curls. I haven't figured that one out yet either. Depends what this looks like after we get done with it. And then I take, and I'm going to do 10 more inches and go across. Thinking what I might do, instead of going across right now, is take a zip tie. Ooh, I'm bad at knocking everything off in the floor. I guess I'll just pick it up when we get ready for it. Hello, Karen. Hello, Teresa. It's nice so far, rain to come Friday. Well, I hate getting rain, but sometimes we need rain. I'd rather not bad storms. I don't like bad storms. Alright, I come to the corner, and if I need to, I will zoom in so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. See, all this stuff is going to end up on the floor. So I might as well put it on you. Because already part of it's ended up on the floor already. It's kind of funny, because I'm good at that. I'm going to turn this glue gun on. This glue gun gets hot, people. If you ever had one with a battery operated, it gets hot. Hello from Virginia. How is your weather? Hi, Lisa. How are you? Did you get where you get to take off this week? Okay, I'm doing 10-inch poofs on this rail. And it's going to go on a mailbox. I'm going to bend it to go over a mailbox. You can use either these, or you can use I'm measuring out my 10 inches since I'm going backwards on here. Hello from New York. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Marlene. We are making a mailbox. Something to go on your mailbox. Let's just put it that way. Mailbox rail. You can use several different things on for to cover your mailbox. I've used the cemetery saddles. I've used these rails with big poofs. My mailman last year, she said, I am so glad you put something like that. She said, somebody puts real flyers out, and she said, we have to keep the bug spray in there to kill them because they get sprayed by they get bees on them. And I said, well, you know what? I never give that no thought. I put a rose bush out by my mailbox before. Hello from North Carolina. Orla, I think I'm saying it right. I hope I didn't butcher it. Now, I'm going to do 10. And I'm right here on the end. I'm going to do 10, and I'm going to go right through the middle, and I'm going to put zip ties on them. That way, then, this is full, like I want it to be. I'm not adding another zip tie. I'm more putting the zip ties, not more. I zip tie everything, people. If you ever get used to using zip ties, you don't think there's anything else but a zip tie. And then I'm going to go right through the middle of this with 10-inch poofs. Now my stuff's falling this way. There's 10. And I'm going to put it on this rail. It has all these rails right in the middle of it. So what I'm going to do, hi Lynn, what I'm going to do is just put a 10-inch poof with the zip tie. Some of them zip ties over here. Right down the middle of it. So then I've got plenty of, I want to make sure it's covered really good. And this is my base. So we're going to put ribbons and all kinds of little trinket things. Picks. You don't have to use zip ties. I just do. But I want this to be fuller down the middle. I could put it in on the sides where there is ties, but I had rather put them in the middle. So that's how I'm doing it. And then I didn't even get that caught. And you see how silly I am. I didn't even catch it. There. Now, we'll do it again. I've even got these pretty red balls to go on it. What do y'all think about that? I got 2 different kinds. But they are red. I thought, boy, that'd be pretty on there. Glisten out in the sun is what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Is everybody still working today? Or is people off from work? North Carolina, that's where Sims Pottery is, I think. I think that's where I went that day. I was in Gatlinburg and I drove to North Carolina to get wreath supplies. Because if you go to the wholesale place and get it, then you don't have to pay all that shipping. Shipping just costs us so much. And then we have to turn around and charge everybody else for it. So I was trying to keep my prices down and just... And then when I was in where was I at? Louisiana. I went to General Wholesale. Now, anybody can buy from them. You just have to pay sales tax if you don't have a business license or a sales tax number. Which I do. So, Now we're going to put this right here. We're almost got this all done, the base. And then we'll go and we're going to put that white in. And I think we might do cruffles. I think it'd be pretty with cruffles in it. Hello everybody. If you didn't hear, my name is Debbie and I'm with Down Home Crafty Things. And love to make things. I love to make pretty things. And one more poop and we are done, people, on this poop stuff. And we're back down there where I've done that one zip tie to start it on that corner. So what I'm going to do is take this and zip tie it. Did you see what I did again? I zip tied it and it wasn't even on the bar. Boy, I ain't all there today. Alright, you take this. Get caught. Sorry. You take this and you just... What I'm going to do is when I cut it off, I'm going to put it in that last poof. The very end poof so it won't be sticking out. So it wouldn't ravel. If you get rid of the ends, you don't have to worry about the raveling. So, what I'm going to do is just bring this straight up. Where's the scissors? They're under here. Let's just grab another pair. I'm going to just bring this straight up and cut it off. Now, I can make several more mail cutters, or mailbox covers with that, or I could probably even make another wreath, because there's quite a bit on there. I'm trying to get it up there. There we go. Take this here and stick it in this poof. I'm going to open the poofs up because we're going to start putting ruffles on. But I'm going to go ahead and open these poofs up before we start. So then we'll know exactly what we're going to have to do with them ruffles. See how full this is getting? I think the 10-inch poofs worked. Because I want it to be full and puffy, but I don't want to be overkill. I'm glad. Today our weather is beautiful outside. And I'm in a little town called Litchfield, Kentucky. And it's like an hour and a half to 2 hours from Louisville, Kentucky, where they had the Derby this weekend. Or this past weekend. I'm just poofing these poofs out. And that's what you do. You just fix them and then just pull them out. I'm starting in the middle one. And I'm going to the sides. And that's how it works. Hi everybody. If you see the a little red sign right up here, then it means we're live. If you don't, it means you're watching a replay, and I appreciate all the people that watches the replays. You can still comment and let me know that you're watching the replay. If you don't care to spread the love, I would appreciate it. I'm having the drawing today because of the likes. I haven't got my 1,000 likes, but I got my 1,000 followers. So I really appreciate everybody that has helped me get there. Okay, see what we got? That's what we got going on right now. Now, what we're going to do is take and make, how about 20-inch ruffles? Let's see what that does. I gotta find my stuff. Push that back. There. Can't get a right count if you don't push it back. And I'm just going to see if this works, because what I'm wanting to do is do the truffles. The woodland truffles, I think is what it's called. Hello, Annette. Hi, I'm glad to see you. Thank you for coming on yesterday. And there's Pat. Really appreciate seeing people coming back. Okay, I done a 20-inch caraffle. I almost said a bad word and didn't aim to. What I'm going to do is, see how the ruffles is opened on this side? I'm going to put that down like this. And put it, now, when I go to put it in the middle, like I want to, I'm going to have to put a zip tie in, because I do not have, remember, I don't have ties there, I just have zip ties there. So, that's what we're going to do. I got it from Personally Pam, and I think my affiliate name is Down Home. If you will PM me, I can probably get you like a 10 or 20% off. No, it's not Personally Pam. It's Susie's Wreath and Things is what it is. Okay, now we got one on. See? Now, let's do some more. Let's just cut some of these, because I know we're going to need 20 inches. Since I know how long they're going to be now. I wasn't really sure before, because I just kind of guess at what I'm doing. So we'll cut us some of these. There's one. Two. Well, really, that's three. Four. Let's put them in. Thank you, Annette. I really appreciate that. That makes me feel so good. I don't know. I'm going to tell you a little about myself. I lost my son 2 years ago on the 12th of May, and this year it falls on Mother's Day. He was 32 years old. He had a brain injury. And I took care of him for almost 5 years. And then he just died on me. He had an aneurysm, is what we think. They wouldn't give us an autopsy. He was only 32, and our little town didn't want me to have an autopsy, so they didn't give it to me. But that's when I started making wreaths. It's been almost, well, it has been 2 years ago. It'll be 2 years ago this Sunday since he died, and I started soon after he died, so I was doing crafts, but I wasn't doing wreaths. And wreaths has got a lot of good therapy for you. And I love, pull that off. Where is my snips? There they are. Like I said, I'm going up the middle, and that's, I got to zip tie these, is because this is where I have just put the, there. I'm cutting off ravelings. Can't stand them. If I ain't cutting them off, I'm sticking them down in those holes. Alright. Now, we need 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need 12 more. Is what we need. I've got 2 of them cut, so we'll go ahead. And I've got ribbon from my wreath kit left. So I thought, well, I'd just make a red, white, and blue one for my wreath kit. Since I had the wreath kit, those are on my Etsy store for sale. And I give you plenty of ribbon and stuff that you could almost make 2. The way we made that one yesterday. But this is for my girlfriend's mailbox. She's always been there for me, and I wanted to make her something, and I tried to get her to tell me what she wanted for a mailbox, and she couldn't. I said, how about red, white, and blue? She said, sounds good. Hi, from Ohio, Amy. Hope you're all having a blessed day. I'm having a pretty good day. If I could quit losing my stuff, I'd be very happy. But that's me. If I couldn't lose my stuff, it wouldn't be me. And I'm turning these to go this way, because when they come down the side, they're going to be this way. So, turn these to go so it'll be fuller in the middle. Turn it around here. I thought I had one. Yes, I do have one more cut. We'll just cut a little bit and do a little bit. Cut a little bit and do a little bit. I hope it turns out nice. It's just one of those things you gotta use your imagination. What you think it's gonna look like on the mailbox. So I've done thought. She makes signs, and she had made me 2 different kinds. But I kind of would like to have the same sign on both sides. So when you come, you see it one way, and you see it on the other way. If not, I'll use the signs that I've got right now. This goes, like I said, I'm putting these on the rail in the middle. That goes across. That's why I'm using zip ties. I don't know what I'd done if they didn't make up zip ties. I love these things. I used to use Chanel stems on everything. Now I use pipe cleaners or twist ties. And yet I really am appreciative that you come back. So we have made a bond. And yesterday I was supposed to draw, and I'm going to draw today for the either the bow maker, or it's not a bow maker, it's a 4-in-1. It holds your bows and it holds your stuff. I think we said we needed 12 of these, so let's just go ahead and do this. And I'm checking. If y'all want to know anything, or if y'all want to just chit-chat with me, just go right ahead. I just thought I'd jump on when I was making this. Instead of doing it by myself, I'd rather do it with some friends. And I know you guys on Facebook are everybody's friends. That's what I like about it. We're all there for each other. And then if anybody wants one of these, I can make it for you. I think I've got the exact same mesh everywhere. If not, we will make it coordinate. It's 4, 5, 6. And let's see, that's 7. I'm doing 10, and then we'll see where we're at. 8. 9. 10. Last one for right now, I think. Alright, there we go. Now, we turn the ends under. We put a clip. Thank you, Karen. Thank you for spreading the love, hon. I really appreciate it. Anybody that would like to know how to do this, if they'll share it to their page, then they'll have it, or they can see it. If you like and share, you would be able to, I think my bot might come on. Karen, did you see my bot? Did it come on whenever? I don't know if it's on or not. Me and technology just are not the best friends. It's supposed to come on and talk to you. And then you answer them, and I don't know. Something. Something like that. All right. Now, let's see. I think we're going to need one on this end, too. Zip tied. Yeah, we are. We need one on the very end. What I'm doing is making the truffle. I'm rolling it about 4 times. 3 or 4 times. Losing the clip every time. And then I'm rolling this in like 3 times. And then I'm scrunching the middle. Take the clip off. And what I'm doing, I'm turning it upside down. So it'll be like this. And then I'm taking as soon as I find the end here, I'm taking a zip tie. Because the ends does not have they don't have the ties on them. The very end in the middle. So I'm using zip ties to make this full. I really appreciate y'all hopping on and staying with me for a little while. I appreciate it. Y'all don't know how much I appreciate everybody. Okay, that's turned that way too. Now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 6 going down the sides. So now let's put these in the sides. Let me see. I want to see if I can do it this way. And then roll this. I think I can. I think I can. Thank you very, very much, Brenda. I really appreciate it. Now, we're going to put that straight down in. Anytime I can do anything for anybody. Now, when you do this, just do it one tight and then twist it like 2 times. And then you've got it in there. Like that. So you take this, and it's 20 inches long. You curl it like 3 times. You put a pin in it. Let's put that back over here so y'all can see me. Put a clip in it. Take the other end, roll it down. 1, 2, 3. And then scrunch up the middle. And I use 20. The true Woodland Ridge is, ruffle is, or cruffle, I'm saying it wrong, is 35 inch. So see, I'm twisting it just a couple of times. And that's giving it pretty color. I'm glad I do, and thank you for, ooh, I got this in my glue. My glue pot's over there. I bet I can salvage it. Let me see. Let me see. Stuck to my floor. I've got glue going everywhere because of it. See this mess? Now this is what I got going on. Because I stuck that in my glue. And see, I stuck it on my fingers too. Now it's on my fingers. The good thing about that glue, it peels really easy. As soon as it hits, it peels off if it's on your skin. And I've got it everywhere. There. I know I shouldn't have done that, but I did. But it's okay. I saved this piece of mesh because that's what we're going to be rolling under anyway. And we'll just roll it under a little extra. See, this is where it's at. So what I'm going to do is roll it until I can get that to flip under one whole time. See, you can't even tell I did that. And we didn't waste our mesh. We're going to stick this right. Oh, that was the signs. I'm sorry for the noise. Everything on that end of the table always goes flying off. I should learn not to put it over there. But I kind of want to put it over there so y'all can see it. And now these are going this way, where these, no, these are going up and down. Yeah, that one's up and down. That one's up and down. Things are grabbing everything. See, it's turning out with the real pretty colors. Now, let's see, they're down here on the floor. Take another one and roll the end a couple of times. Take a clip or chip clip, a pin, a clothespin, whatever you want to use, and then scruffle it down the middle. And that has got a rattling on it. And then I'm taking this. Hi, Roy. Roy Ward is my brother. And he's watching. Hi, Cecil. No, Cecilia. Didn't even say your name right. Sorry. Let me get some more. I'm going to have to make a thing on the end of my table so all my stuff don't fall off in the floor. But I have so much work I need to get done today. And I have lost that clip again. Sorry. I keep losing my clip. And when I'm done with it, I'm going to put this stuff in the floor. So then it won't fall on the floor some more. There's my two clips. You just take and you just roll this. And then you take and you scrunch it down the middle. Yes, I can see people this time. Yesterday I got on live and I never could get them to come up. Today I can. It makes it a whole lot better when you know you've got people there. I know I have a lot of people watching my replays and I really appreciate them. But I really appreciate the people that come and watch me live. And I go on different times of the day. I'm going to have to start saying I'm going to be on at 5 o'clock on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then if I go on any more than that, we can do. Hi, Janet Phelps. Appreciate you watching. If you don't care, spread the love and like and share if you like. And if you'll share it to your page, then you can go back and watch it if you want to make another one. Or if you share it to the public, then maybe one of your friends might want to see. And if you need anything, hello, Teresa from MO. Where is that at? I'm trying to think. My little brain ain't very smart today. Ain't very smart today. But I'm glad you're all watching. I'm glad you're here. I really appreciate it. This I'm trying to make for my friend. She's been such a good friend to me. So I thought I'd make this for her. She doesn't. I kept telling her I was going to make her something, but and she don't need more wreaths. I've made her all kinds of wreaths. Oh, the glue got on that. There. See if I can pull that glue off. Yeah. See the glue from my glue pot? It just stuck right on to this mesh. I was laying it over there in the corner. And my glue pot's over there. Missouri. Sorry. Sorry, sweetie. That's more of that mesh that's got glue on it. There. Sorry, sweetie. Missouri. How is Missouri today? I don't claim to be very smart. I just love to make these wreaths. And what I'm doing is just putting them in here. This is a rail. See the back? It's just a straight up rail. And when we get done, what we're going to do is we're going to bend it. to go around the mailbox. Now, we need to cut 3, 4, 5. We need to cut 7 more. 7 more ought to get it. Be enough. 5 for that side, and then 2 for this one that's left. That's 2. Oh, we don't want to put in that mesh no more, or in that glue. This is 3. Four. I don't know. I hope I have. No, I ain't got enough. 5. This is 5. What did I say we needed? 6? We'll do something different. We'll do something different. How about that? So it takes a whole roll of, let me take this tape off the end here. 10 by 10. And it only takes part of a row of the 21 by 10. So we know how many that takes. Everybody come in and say hi. Let us all know you're here. My phone wants to say low battery. Next thing it's going to be doing will be my iPad's going to say low. But hopefully not. If it does, I'll find a cord. Alright, one more there, and then we're going to move to the other side. How about that? Hello, Jane. How are you? Yes, it's just a beautiful day today. I'm glad everybody's hopping on. So then we can talk to each other. How's everybody's day going? Twist. Now, I've got this side done, and then on it, wait a minute. I got both sides done. I didn't need all those. Boy, what was I thinking? I cut 3 too many. Is what I did. Had 3 too many. That's 60 inches right there. Alright, now what we're going to do is put picks. Or we can put ribbons. Let's put ribbons in first. You see, it's a rail. It's just a rail is what it is. My glasses are hung on it. I even got glue on my glasses, people. Now, that's how good I am. I got these, I think, at Hobby Lobby last year. And I thought these might be pretty in the standing up. And I will wire them in after I see what they look like. Since it's going on a mailbox, I thought maybe we'll spread all these open. Yes, I'm using a rail frame. Thank you, Annette. Thank you very much. I'm going to stick this one down in here. Right now, all I'm doing is just kind of placing them in. Waiting on the rain. Williamsburg, Missouri, Sheila. Also north of Teresa. I'm center of the state. You love watching me. Thank you very, very much. Maybe my bot, I don't know if my bot's working today or not. What I'm doing is taking this wire and I'm just twisting it around. Twisting it around this thing, so then I don't have to put glue on it. And sometimes when the glue is out in the sun, it don't do good. So I'm trying to do as least glue as I can. And then that will stand up because it's got around all the mesh. So I'm going to go ahead and mount this one in. And what you do is just bend them. And then I'm going down here to this rail. And it's the very first rail. And I'm going to twist the bottom and the, well, actually it's the bottom part. I'm twisting around my pick. So then that way it will stay on. It's hard to get it to bend, I will tell you that. But that's okay. I got it. I got this. I'm glad you love watching me. That makes me feel good. Okay, now let's just spread these back out like they're supposed to be. Little flags going everywhere. And I'm thinking that's going to bend right where the mailbox bends. This goes over and then that bends down is what my thinking is. And then I have some of these. Let's put some ribbon in there too. We want some ribbons. I know I've got everything over here on the floor. And I told you all stuff fell off a while ago. I'm sorry. These fell off. And then these, oops. I touched my screen. I'm sorry. Sorry, you guys. I touched my screen. See all these decorations I've got to put on here and ribbons. I wanted to put some ribbons on there and I keep touching this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Where'd I go? I don't know what happened over here. There. There we go. I keep touching that and I don't need to. But this is what it's looking like. Can y'all see that real good? And what I thought we'd do is do some bows. Of course, I got glue on everything a while ago. And got glue on this, but I'm putting that back in the glue pot. I'm going to get my easy bow maker out. And I'm going to make a bow. Because I'd like to have one on each end. Because it's going to come down. So we want long streamers. So the streamers are going to be 16 inches long. Is what they're going to be. And then we'll make the bow, let's go 7 inches. 7 inches each way. Remember I said this was what you could get extra out of the kit. And let's see, this goes down in here like this. Y'all can't see because that thing's in your way. Sorry, 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 sorry. Sit it over here on the floor for right now. Let's make some bows to go on it. Some real pretty bows. And then we're going to make another third loop. Let's see. Yep. Let's see if it'll make a fourth one. It won't. Yes. Barely, but it does. It makes a fourth one. So we'll have 4 loops on that bow in one tie. But that's okay, because I've got this ribbon sitting somewhere. Wait just a minute. Let me find the ribbon. I laid it somewhere. Dummy me should have got it all, but I didn't. I just got this. Because I want to put a streamer on for the, as long as it is. There. Hi, Maggie. Now, I'm just putting this in here, placing it in here like this. You can see, I got my tail. I went ahead and placed this in here. so that I could have long tails on the end, streamers. And then now, I'm going to come back and do the thread, and I've touched that. I need to move my iPad so it doesn't bother you all. And I'm going to make long streamers on it. Twist. And let's make these 6 inches, since that one was 7. And twist. And twist. So you pull out to the 6 and twist it some more. That one's going up there and that one's going up there. Because I'm going to take this one and take it right here. Pull down on the 6 and twist. Right here, pull down on it and twist. Now I need to cut my streamers. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and dovetail these. Even though I'm going to curl them so that they'll curl. I love ribbons that curls down. But I'm going to zip tie them so if the wind makes them come all the way down, they'll still be pretty. Okay, now, let's put some truck ribbon in it. And we want it to have the 16-inch tails too. You notice what I'm doing? I'm just measuring. So we're going to have it over here on this side. And we're going to twist that ribbon. So the truck ribbon's right there. And then we're going to leave about 5 inches for a bow. And this little thing tells me where the 5 is. It's got the measurements on it. Yeah. You love the ribbon? I've got all kinds of this truck ribbon if anybody needs any. Because I'm doing a kit and then I got some extra. So if somebody wanted extra, more than one row, there's 6. If you do, all you got to do is say ribbon and give me your email address and I'll PayPal you. If you want it. There we go. How's that? Now, we're going to bring this down here and we're going to tie it off. Alright, I thought I had another ribbon that went in this. We are going to have another ribbon that goes in this. Right here it is. We're going to do with the... I knew I had another ribbon for the kit. Let's just, since we know we ain't going to have enough, we're just going to do it like this. Well, no, we're not. We're going to put the tail on it, and if I need more, we'll go get it. How about that? So, you take this, take it straight down, and twist. And I got this thing touching. Sorry, people. I got you back. He's delaying, but I got you back. I think. How long has it been like that? I'm so sorry. Sorry, everybody. I moved it off the glue gun. It's because I'm hitting the iPad and it zooms in wherever it hits. So we don't need it to do that no more. Okay, I want these to be 4 inches. These little ribbons is going to be 4 inches. Twist. Yeah, we're going to do these 4 inches. Because I think this is going to be pretty with the wind blowing on it. 4 inches, and I need to go get some more of this ribbon. And I should have got it when I was over there a while ago. And I didn't. But we will. I'm going to go get more. So that we can make this look the way we want it to. See, isn't this pretty? This is going to be so stinking cute on the end. Wait just 1 minute, I promise. I should have had my stuff laying here. I went ahead and grabbed it all. Because it's crazy not to have it sitting here. So I grabbed this, and what we want to do is have a long tail. So, just cut it off. And just stick it up in there. Like that. Now, you take a zip tie. I'm sorry I let it go in and out. I won't do it no more, I promise. I hope. You go in and out like this. Hey, y'all. Michelle. Then you bring this up. Like this, off your bow maker. And there's all your streamers. And I lay it down like this to try to make sure that I've got everything going the way I want it to before I pull this. Because I'm going to want these to go up here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull them up here. That's where I want them. And then pull them half the way. And if you'll just do that, you know where your ribbons are going to be. Or where you want your ribbons, I'll say. Pull my truck ribbon. Pull this. I'm trying to straighten it out because it's flipped on me. And then this ribbon flipped on me. There. Fix this one too. Yeah. Like this. I'm going to go ahead and just dovetail this short one. And then I need to dovetail these. And dovetail. I think it's just this and the truck ribbon I haven't dovetailed. I think I got all the other ones. But we need to make another bow for the other end, I think. So that it can hang off the mailbox. It'd be pretty hanging off the mailbox, I think. Okay. Now, you take this, and what I'm going to do is just flip the bow over and get my zip tie, turn it around, and tighten it. But before I do that, I'm going to put a pipe cleaner on it. So at least I have a wire running through it, so if I want to tie it on, I think what I'm going to do is put a wire and a zip tie, so then if I can zip tie it, I'd rather zip tie. Because that plastic is going to last forever. There. I'll just stick that in there, and if I need it, it's there. Okay, here we go. There is going to go on the end of it. But before I do that, I'm going to take and I'm going to roll these. So then when it rolls down, they're really, really pretty when they roll down. And I'll show you. You just roll these. Because we need to put a bow on the other end. Let me see. Let's see. Yes. I love my ribbons doing like they're supposed to. Let me see. See, I'm going ahead and doing some of them ribbons. I'm twisting them. And you can do that to this big ribbon also, and it's pretty too. Like that. And like this. Let me get these going. And then we'll put that on the end. Appreciate you all stopping in and seeing me today. Appreciate it a lot. Really, y'all don't know how much y'all mean to me. Facebook means a lot. Because you can be having a bad day and jump on here and there's always somebody that makes you smile. And that's what I like about Facebook. And I love watching people that make wreaths and do crafts. They do t-shirts. They do cups. My girlfriend, I like to go up and watch her make signs. That's who this wreath is for. I don't know if she's jumped on yet or not. If not, she's got a big surprise coming her way. If not, she's got a big surprise coming. Let me pull this one out. And all we like is this one. And then I've got that little bitty one, because remember I added this ribbon in because I had such a short tail and I wanted a longer tail. And we'll just, what we're going to do is just kind of roll that and make it look like another loop, because it's so short. We'll just make it look like it's got another loop on it. The bow, that's what the bow looks like. Don't you like these little streamers? I love these little streamers. Put some of these blue ones in the front too, so we can see them. There. There's a red one. There we go. We got them going on there. Wait a minute, I messed this one up when I did that. I messed it up a little bit, so let me roll it. See how easy it is to roll these right back up? I think I messed it up when I pulled it. I pulled it at the wrong end. It needs to be pulled this end. There we go. Now, what do y'all think about that? Thank you, Pat. That means so much to me. Because I'm having a hard time right now, and this is what gets me through it. So thank you very much. And what, I can use my zip ties. I was hoping I could. And see what this is going to do. This will be at the end on the side of the mailbox. And we're going to make another one for the other side. If I can get it in there. Let me cut this one piece off that we don't use. There. I didn't cut the zip tie that I put the bow on with. And then we're going to zip tie this on. Like I said, I love my zip ties. Let me see. Right here. On the very end. Because I want, when this is bent and it goes down, and I'm going to bend it and show you what I'm talking about. These stringers will go down the side of her mailbox. Let me cut that off. And I'm going to pull this zip tie out that I had in there. Let me straighten the bow up some. And then I'll show y'all what this looks like. This is going to be beautiful. Even if I did do it. I love it. It's always nice when you love what you're doing. This is going to be so pretty coming off of a mailbox. Okay, let me show you. Look. Now, when I take this, and I'm going to go ahead and do it now because I know pretty well we'll have to tighten it a little bit. But you bend it like this. You bend it down like this. And this is going to be on the side of her mailbox. And I'm glad I bent it because look where this thing is. It needs to be up here. So now I've got to untie this. We're going to put another bow on the other side so that it will fall down. I don't know what I just dropped. My bow maker. Told you all, I am good at dropping everything. I should have done this at the very beginning and I didn't. But this has got to be farther up because when it bends on the mailbox, it's going to be sitting straight out. And we don't want it sitting straight out. Let me see. Can I get it now? Will you let me have you now? There we go. I thought, now it's hung in the mesh. There. There. I'm going to put this up here on this side. Like this. So then we'll have one on each side. Like this. Now I got to twist this all back again. I untwisted it. Now I got to twist it. Alright, there we go. We got one on that side, one on this side, and we want them to stand up. And so what I'm going to do to make sure it stands up, I've got my glue hot. I'm going to put glue right on top of where it's sitting on top of the rail. It's sizzling. When steam is coming off, it's so hot. See, I'm putting that right on top of the rail, and I'm just putting glue on it. So then it won't move. You need a laugh? Well, honey, I do all kinds of funny things. I can't help it. I know that's what's so good about me watching the lives, is because it does give you some therapy. Hi, Susan. How you doing? That's an old friend I haven't seen forever. Glad to see you're watching. If you don't care, like and share my page. Is that stage yet? Hope it is. And we're going to have to get the bow maker for the other. Now, this is how it's going to look on the mailbox. See this? It's going to be one side. It's going to be like this. That's going to be, that's the one side. And then I'm going to have another bow on that side. And this is the top. Like this. And let's put some more stuff on the top. Yeah. We can put something else. Is that still moving? I told you that glue was hot. It takes a while for it to sit still. Okay. Now, if I hold that there for a minute, or a second. Thank you very, very much for the love. For all the blessings. I need it. I appreciate it. Me and my glue is not getting, it's not cooling down quick enough for me. I'm going to put some glue right here. And I'm just going to hold it too to make sure it stays. I don't know about this glue. It just don't want to stay. And I'm just wanting it to hold them up there. So I'm putting stuff around it to make them hold up there. But this is going on one of my best friend's mailbox. And then I thought maybe we might put, I don't know, I've got some stars. I really like them on there. But I've got these stars. And there, I did it again to you guys. In a minute, it's going to go over in the corner. I've got these if we want to stick these in. Like one on each side, maybe. Or, instead of those, put that down on the floor. Instead of those, I'm thinking maybe these. Throw that away. We'll put this down on this side. Bend it to the frame. I'm trying not to use glue unless I absolutely have to. And if we have to keep it from moving is one thing. But just, I'm trying to just be able to glue all this in. Because the sun does, it does make the glue move. You need to call me sometime, Susan. We used to be good buddies. I know your husband's been sick and he's been in my prayers. Awful to be down. Especially when the man of the house is down. It's very hard. You think this is so cute? I make all kinds of things. Make sure you like and follow me and you will get my... I'm going to take the glue gun and I'm going to tap these with glue just so that they will stay put. I need another glue stick. It's not like I ain't got none. Gotta get it untied. There. This is industrial glue. That's why it's the color it is. There. Is it coming out? There we go. There we go. Now, okay, that's how it's looking so far. That's the front. We've got this bow on this side. We're going to put a bow on the other side. Let's put some of these on there. Looks like that got in the glue. Imagine something getting in the glue with me. Let me twist this to make it look pretty. And we'll pull it up. And I'm going to put this on this side. Because I like this side. Put it right over here, close to this. Ooh, that's hot glue down in there. I forgot about the glue. I won't forget about it next time. Now, we'll put that up there like that. Thought I had some more then. Let me see here. This. There's them things. Here's USA. We like the USA too. Why don't we put the USA on this other side? That's what I'm going to do. Put the USA right here. And like I said, I'm bending everything on here. So then I'll take my glue gun and make sure it stands up. Or it stays put where it's supposed to. I wish y'all could see the steam come off this dang thing. I mean, it is so hot, steam comes off when I put it in on there. Okay, we got those two things done. Now, we've got one of these with a star. Let's put it on the front. I'm going to get that on that front. Yeah, I'm going to stick it on the front anyway. If I can find the front. Here it is. Here it is. Let's take this. Yes, it goes on a mailbox. Yes. And it's going to have another bow on this side. So this is be on your mailbox like this. And then your ribbons, you can see the ribbons falling on each side. I haven't got the other bow made, but I will. But I was aiming to put these balls in here. I'm still going to. I'm going to get a zip tie. Yeah, we use a zip tie. I'm grabbing everything but a zip tie. Let's glue this top on. That would be one thing so that it don't come off. Well, that glue's hot. And it didn't even get on me. It's just in this thing. It's just down in that thing. That glue gun's hot. It gets so hot. It's an industrial glue gun. I guess that's why. I don't know what they use it for, but they sure don't do it making wreaths. Ooh. There. And that won't come off. I'm going to figure out another way to do it. Because I got another one. Because if we put one on one side, we got to put it on the other side too. Okay, let me see if I can do it this way. Just put it down in there. Without taking the... You know how ornaments come with the things on them? Hi, Trish. Yes, it is for a mailbox, Susan. thank you, Annette, for helping me out here. And I'm going to take a zip tie. And I'm going to put it on this side. And then we'll take it over there and put it on one on that side. Let me stick this down here. Because we want it to look pretty coming down the mailbox, just like it does on top of the mailbox. And there's my little clippers. I got these ornaments at Christmas time. At Christmas time, you have to use your imagination. Okay, let's turn this around and put one on this side. Like this. I needed a zip tie. You're so sweet, Annette. Where are you from, Annette? Huh? I have friends all over the states now. In other states. I'm going to be starting a club once a month where I do teaching you how to do wreaths. I'm going to start that. I was going to do it this April, but it didn't happen, so, or this May. It didn't happen, so hopefully in June it will happen. Okay, now, we got our little balls on there. I don't know what else I want to put on there. And when you put it on the mailbox, you straighten your bow. But I think that might be enough. Tennessee. My aunt lives in Tennessee. I was just in Memphis last week. And then I was in Gatlinburg. A week ago. This is too stinking cute. I don't care if I am doing it. Alright, now. This is how it's going to hang. What do y'all think about that? Thank you very, very much, Barbara. See, this. See, this is the side. This is the front. And then we're putting another bow on this side. And I think that might be enough. Well, actually, I got the front going towards me. I think we've got this enough. With the bows and the little stringies and the balls. So, now, let me get my bow maker. I threw it in the floor. See, that fit on there perfect. You're 3.5 hours away from Gatlinburg. I should have come and seen you when I was there. Well, see, I thought about putting signs in it. Putting them up here. But I think that these little things right here is enough. What do y'all think? You think that's enough? Yes, I'm using a rail. And I bent the rail. I've got glue on my mat now. Tell me that glue don't want to come off. I'm scraping it off. Because it's on my mat. There. I never got it off. Alright, let's make the other bow for the other end. And I need a drink. And I done the blue first. I have to remember what I did. And I made them that long. I can put this on the spool. That's what it's made for. That's the spool. Okay, take this down. Twist your ribbon. take it down to the 7 inches. Hold your finger there. Put this down in the bow dabber, or the easy bow, and twist. And then you're going to take it out to the 7 and hold it. Take it down and twist. Now you've got 2 loops for your bow. Then you're going to take and you're going to make, because we want 4 loops, you're going to hold it at the 7 and go down, twist, hold it at the 7, go down in the middle, twist, pull this out here, this one out here. You'll put these kind of where you want them as you're going. It's easier to fluff it when you get done. And then we're going to make this the same length as this one so that it'll have the tails on it. Yep. And I'm going to go ahead and dovetail these both. I'm doing them at the same time. I'm putting them together and dovetail. Ooh, my scissors didn't do right. There. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and roll these, so then all I have to do is just twist them. Pull the ties undone when we get done. The bow is an easy bow maker. And I've got them ordered because she's got a new style now where you can make roses on this end. And I'm waiting for the new ones to come from the factory, because they only had a few, and I said I didn't want the older ones to sell in my shop. I wanted the new ones. So, because everybody else has got the old ones right now. And it's an easy bow maker. I talked to the lady. She is so sweet. She lives in Gatlinburg. She's got a little shop in Gatlinburg also. The woman who designed this easy bow maker has a little shop, and we're going to be making some things that she has, because she's got all kinds of stuff. She sewed them on QVC is what she did. I said I wasn't going to do that, didn't I? But I did it. Oh, well. Let me see. Is it still here? No. Here. Here is the head that's going to go on the fairies, or the angels. The angels. I'm going to take ribbon, and I got these from her. And it has little hands. I've got a Santa Claus. And I got a little fairy. Alright, now, let's go for the solid red. Okay? We're going to do this bow just like we did the other one. All but I'm putting it on that thing. And these were 16 inches. So, take and twist. And then we want these to go to the 6. We're going to twist. Take it to the 6. And twist. If you've got a bow dabra, you can do this very same thing, all but the measurements ain't on it. But you can make the same type bow. All you're doing is, this is holding it instead of you doing it in your hand. I've got the Pro bow that makes a real tight bow. I love that bow. And then these make looser bows. Looser, it's not really compact. You see, these are just like you do when you make one by hand. Hi, Molly. And then we're going to take this and make this one as long as this one. And we're going to cut it. And what I'm going to do is dovetail it. Put them together and dovetail them at the same time. And then I'm going to go ahead and roll these since I'm right here. You know how I like to roll them. I love ruffles on my... I like for them to roll and come down ruffled. That look, I love this look here. I love the way that looks. I think it's so pretty. Here I started to ruffle the wrong end. The wrong one. I started to ruffle the roll. I thought about putting some bows around the front, but I think that might be too much because it would get in the way of the mailman. I don't looking through. I don't understand. You don't know what you're looking through? I can show you how to do this on a bow, Deborah. I can show you how to do it on... I have the 4-in-1 Pro Bow. I have the big Pro Bow that has all the pegs, and it makes a perfect bow every time. I think I'm going to do this one this way. I put the trucks on top. I'm going to put the trucks on top this time. Okay. When you're making a bow, ladies or gentlemen, what you're doing is you're measuring. And your main thing about a bow is right here in the middle. See, I'm taking and I'm twisting. I'm grabbing this and I'm twisting it. Okay? You do the very same thing on a bow, Deborah. You grab it, and see, I'm taking this to 4 inches, and I'm twisting it. That twist in the middle right there is what does your bow. That's what makes you have a pretty bow. Because if you don't get the middle right, you can't get nothing else right. And then you take it down. See, that's 4 inches. And what I like, this has measurements, and I like the 4-in-1 by Pro Bow. It has. But now these will be on my website in probably a week. Because I'm getting the newest ones, and then I'll show everybody how to make the rows. Because you can't make it on this one. But now you can get these at Christmas time at Hobby Lobby and Michael's. And you could use your coupon. But they're not going to have the new ones until probably Christmas time. Where I've got it. And I'm going to be having a group. So when I get my group going, they're all going to get 20% off. I'm just going to stick to one bow maker because I don't plan on making wreaths all the time. Just make them and give them away. Just something to do. Isn't that the truth? That's how I started. But like I say, I need all the wreath therapy I can do, and this does keep me busy. I don't like cleaning house. You can ask my husband, he knows this. I don't like clean house, so I don't do that very good. I'm not a very good wife and a house cleaner. Because I'd rather make a mess than I would clean. So, we're going to twist this, and we're going to do our truck. And I want that whole truck on that end. See how I've done that? It's got the whole truck. And then this one is too, because I'm going to twist it, and I'm going to bring it back this way. And there's another whole truck. I'm not doing it on the measurements. If you notice, I'm just doing it on the whole trucks. Take that down and twist. I got trucks running everywhere. Now these trucks are driving up and those trucks are driving down. And we've got our bow made. I'm more than happy to help anybody learn how to do anything. Yeah, I don't like cleaning house. You can ask my husband. But you know what? I don't think nobody does, because I said I would hire somebody, and I can't find anybody that wants to come and clean my house. So, and I pay good money if I could find somebody to come and clean. I have tried and I have tried. I'm wanting to get new floors and all kinds of things, and I need painting done. Can't find nobody to paint the house. All the painters Danny knows, they're busy. So I just don't know what I'm going to do. Because I need a lot of stuff done around here. I need my landscaping done. Because all I do is sit right up here and do this right here. Because I love making my wreaths. And I'm rolling these now. And I ought to wait until I get them down on the wreath to pull them. I didn't do that on the 1.5 inch. These are 2.5 inch. But I think I will. I think I'll wait. Let's see. We need this. Let's put this through here. It goes through the bottom. On the bow dabra, it would go in the crack. I'm going to show you how to make a bow with the bow dabra. I'm determined. I'm going to teach you how to make a bow on there. Now, this is the ribbon that comes with my ribbon kit. Or with my wreath kit. That's 4th of July. And it's the little truck. It has the little truck on it. I use lots and lots of zip ties. I love my zip ties. I don't know what I'd done without life without a zip tie. So tighten it down. I'm going to cut this off. Oh, all you like is moving in? Man, I wish I could remove in this house. If my husband come up here and seen all my craft supplies, he'd probably shoot me. What in the world? But I sell the supplies too, because I don't like people that have to give full price. I have to charge a little bit, but I have to mark them up a little bit for what I get them for, but I don't like people to have to. I don't like paying full price for nothing. And I don't think anybody else does either. Let's put these up here so we can figure them out before I get them on there. There we go. And then we'll fluff this bow once we get it on this doodad. I want to put it on this thing. And I'm going to put this bow right on here. How about that? Let me see. Let me see if I can get it. Can you get it, Debbie? Can you? I twisted it. There. Oops. I thought I glued that on. I did. And the zip tie broke or something. I might put that on again. Oh, what happened there? It's like the zip tie broke completely. Oh, I see what happened. This metal thing come out. Let me see. Where's my wire tie? Wire cutters. Here they are. Let me cut the zip tie off so I can get that wire and put it back through there. There. What happened, this come out when I pulled on it. The wire piece. Okay, I got that on there. Let me fluff this just a little bit before I show it to you. Let me fluff it just a little bit. Yeah, I'm fluffing over here. Y'all still there? Hope so. I'm trying to fluff my trucks now. And fluff this red and the blue. I got a blue down way down here. It ain't supposed to be down there. There we go. Do it like this. Yeah. Do this one here and this one here. This one here. I think I like my bow, people. I think I do. I think I like my bow. Alright, now, what do y'all think? Yes, I got my 1,000 followers, and I'm going to have a drawing this evening. Because I was going to do another live today. I thought, well, I'd just do it on that live. So good luck. Good luck, because you might win that 4-in-1 bow maker. Well, I understand that. Barbara, maybe you will get, maybe you'll win. I'm gonna put yesterday's live and today's live together, and whoever liked and shared is how you get in on the 4 Pro. So, we got this done. What y'all think, people? This goes on the mailbox. I will take pictures and let you see what it looks like. Okay? So, we are done with this one today, and I will be back with another live. I got to put this on there too, but I will. I got glue coming through the middle. So, see you all later, because I'm going to come on later and do the drawing. So, I'm glad you come and watched, and see you later.